My name is Pizzelle, and I'm here today with my lovely granddaughter. Her name is Christina, and Christina's going to say a few words.
Hi, my name is Christina, and I'm 7, and today I'm going to be helping my grandma bake
Pizzelle. Everybody knows Pizzelle. It's a real Italian staple in the Abruzzi region of Italy. When I was growing up, my family's Calabrese, so we never made pizzelles. But when I married into my husband's family, they are from Molise, they make pizzelles. And I have learned over the years, and I've searched the perfect recipe. And every time people taste my pizzelles, they want to know how I made it. So today I'm going to share my famous recipe with you. So we're going to start by 3 eggs. We have 3 eggs already cut in the bowl. So we're going to add the 3 eggs, and Christina's going to put the sugar in, and we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And I'll post the recipe in the comments, and then you guys can make them yourself if you like them. So I use butter in my pizzelle recipe. Over the years, some people use oil, some people use shortening. I really like the texture and the flavor, and why not butter, right? Butter is the best.
Yeah.
So it's half a cup of, my butter is very, very soft, but if you have hard butter, then you can melt your butter and put it in melted. So it's half a cup of butter. So we have the eggs, the sugar, and you can see the butter's really nice and soft here. I'm going to move this over. So then we're going to add 2 teaspoons, level teaspoons of baking powder. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we're going to add 3 little drops of anise flavor. And you can buy anise flavor anywhere. My granddaughters don't really like too much anise. Ooh, that might be too much. But I always add a little bit of anise for tradition, and a pinch of salt. And then to this, I'm going to add my 1 3/4 cups of flour. And we're going to whisk it. And the whisk, it might be too heavy for the whisk. And when it gets too heavy for the whisk, then we'll change it and we'll use a spatula. Or it might just be perfect.
It smells like
today.
lemon. Is it dough?
It's a dough. So it forms a dough like this. And it's a real quick recipe, and it's really great to make with young kids, but you have to keep them away from the hot pizzelle iron. I really love this pizzelle iron, and I think everyone should own one, because if you have company coming, it's a real quick and easy dessert to make, to serve with lovely cappuccinos or espresso coffee, and you can eat it like real quick. So I have the Villamar. You could buy these on Amazon. I'll write that at a later date. I'll write all the information. And this is like a star-shaped, kind of like a snowflake shape. The secret in making pizzelle is finding the perfect pizzelle to make it perfect. Sometimes you can get the shape really perfect where it goes all the way around, and then sometimes the shape doesn't come. Oops, I burned myself. Sometimes the shape has like a little lip on the edge, and I'll show you. So what am I doing here? Sorry, I had to slip away. I'm going to add like a heaping teaspoon of the dough into the pizzelle iron, like so. And then we're going to close. I've had mine heated, so then we're going to close it. If you add too much, it'll come off on the sides, so be careful not to add too much.
I see some, look.
Uh-oh, that means there's too much there, Christina. Maybe we're kind of lopsided.
Next time, put a little less.
Yeah, we'll have to put a little less.
Yeah.
I always like to get a piece of parchment paper here, and I have to, and then I'll put them on the parchment paper once they're ready. As a rule, you could count to 10. I always, in my restaurant, I used to teach Italian cooking, and I used to tease everybody and say, if you say the Hail Mary real fast, then the pizzelles are ready. So let's try it. I think that would have been a Hail Mary. Not quite, a couple more seconds it needs. A couple more seconds.
They look really good when she opened it.
And now we're going to open it. And these are like a little golden color, but they are really pretty. So in Pizzelles, they look really soft at first, and then they harden. So I always like to put them like on parchment paper, and then once they're cold, then you could stack them on top of each other. So those look kind of perfect. Actually, they look almost perfect.
No, they look beautiful.
And we'll go in with our second batch.
Oh, wow, that's a lot leaking from there.
Oh, you can see it, but it didn't seem to matter on the other ones.
Well, yeah. They look good.
This is my granddaughter Juliana's idea to videotape me. I'm so proud. I have 4 granddaughters and 2 grandsons. I love my grandchildren, and I love to bake with them all the time. So they know everything about Italian baking.
It smells good.
It smells really good. And you see how it's already gotten hard? And then Christina and I are going to taste it. And they're really good when they're hot. What do you think?
That's good.
Perfecto.
That's 10 out of 10. I'm getting cookies.
And here's our next one. And thank you today for watching us. We're going to come back and make much more videos with more things. You can put in the comments things you want to see me make, and I'll make them with my granddaughters together. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.